Once, there was a small bird who lived in a quiet forest. Every morning, she would wake up before the sun and sing the most beautiful melody. For years, her voice echoed through the trees, bringing peace to everyone who heard it. But one harsh winter, the forest was struck by a violent storm. Trees were uprooted, rivers were flooded, and the bird's nest was destroyed. She lost her home, and with it, the strength to sing. The bird flew to another forest, hoping to find shelter. But as she landed on a branch, she noticed something strange. The trees here were darker, the air colder, and the silence overwhelming. The other birds didn't sing. They only complained about the cold, the hunger, the loneliness. The small bird listened, and soon she began to complain as well. Days passed, then weeks. She stopped trying to fly high, stopped looking for food with hope. She began to believe that life was only suffering, that happiness was something meant for others, not her. Until one morning, an old wounded eagle landed beside her. His wings were scarred, one eye was blinded by time. Yet his presence felt powerful, calm. The little bird looked at him and asked, "Why are we suffering? Why does life take so much from us?" The eagle looked toward the sunrise and replied softly, "Life doesn't take from us, it teaches us. Suffering begins when we believe our pain is a prison. But pain is not here to break you. It is here to push you to rise." He continued, "Do you know why you are suffering? Because you forgot how to fly. You forgot your own song. You stopped looking at the sky and began staring at your wounds. The moment you change your view, your life will begin to change." The bird was silent. The eagle spoke again. "You cannot control the storm, but you can learn to fly above it. You cannot erase the past, but you can choose what you carry forward. Where others see darkness, you must search for dawn." That day, the little bird decided to fly higher than she ever had. Her wings trembled at first, but with every beat, she grew lighter. She began to sing again, not because life was perfect, but because she finally understood that pain doesn't define you, your response does. Weeks later, she returned to her forest. The trees were still marked by the storm, but new leaves had begun to grow. Life was rebuilding. So was she. And once again, every morning before sunrise, her voice filled the air, not just with melody, but with hope. Today, if you feel like that bird, lost, tired, overwhelmed, remember this. You suffer because you believe the storm has ended your journey. But maybe it is just trying to give you new wings. You may not be able to stop the rain, the wind, the losses you face, but you can decide how long you will stay grounded. You can choose whether you live in the pain or rise above it. Look toward your dawn. Spread your wings again, because your story is not over. It's just waiting for you to fly.